odd was I clicked it and he had like 7 followers. And I knew, I was like, you guys are right, and I got rid of him. No, what did you say? What did you say? I'm sorry. What? Am I'm ignoring or somebody else? Okay. I know that. You have no idea what you're talking about. I so wish I could lay into you right now, tell you what's really going on, but we won't do that and mess it up for myself. But you'll see. You'll see. There's a reason why tomorrow I won't be on no more. Let's just say that, bitch. Look at these names, guys. They have nothing better to do at midnight than do this shit. I'm trying, honey, as fast as I can. They got a whole bunch of them coming in. You should see the screenshots I got, okay? I got screenshots of them in a Discord talking. Remember when they were blowing up my phone? They were talking about all of them calling at once and trying to blow up my phone and how funny it was. And somebody was like, drop her number, I'll call too, I'll call too. And I got all the screenshots of it. So, yeah. Um, I just, dude, it's some crazy stuff. No, it's nothing like that. In fact, I actually said to her today that if that is the stipulation to get Jace back, then I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because she said to me, if you're dirty tomorrow, you maybe ordered this. And I said to her, well, that won't go over well because if I'm ordered this, then that ain't happening. So I said, don't do that. Don't do that. But we'll see. I will. I do care to try. I'll do anything else that they ask me to do, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean rehab. I mean inpatient rehab. I'm not doing inpatient. Not doing it. Not doing it. Well, because I've done it one time and it was like hell on earth. It was just, I couldn't wait to get home. Like, I just know. It was just terrible. I would rather just do IOP. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be. So, I haven't gone anywhere yet, though. It is. It is. But if they have me doing IOP, a bunch of other stuff, the stuff I have to already do, um, then like, what's the difference, right? The only thing different is me having to leave home. And she said, well, we got to get you out of that environment. Okay, but I'm coming back to this environment, right? So, I don't know. I don't get it. You're already modded. You're already modded. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this environment. It takes me to just be the big girl and make good decisions. That's all. Yeah. I have not done everything. I hope so. I really do. I don't want to do that either, though. I don't want to do sober living. I never been to one of them. It don't sound fun. When I was in rehab, they'd all pile in like a van, all the guys, and go home to a sober living. It just didn't look fun. It's people trolling me. Let me make sure. Yeah, I want to get back to where I was. I mean, I guess I wasn't completely sober, but the methadone and stuff. Hello.
Hi, you've reached 1412543 7.
I don't know who that is. I don't know. That's what I told her today. I told her not to do that. But she's going to do what she's going to do. I mean, she's not going to listen to me, obviously. Hello? Hello? And then they just hang up. I don't know. There's a whole list of stuff. There's a whole list of stuff I've already done for him not to leave. And I want to talk to you know who. That's who I want to talk to. And I haven't got the chance to. Like, but I really do want to talk. I don't know who this is. I didn't see what you said, Amy. I know they don't. I've already dealt with them once. And I lost, how did they word it? Like, I still had the kids, took care of the kids, did everything for the kids, but the state had custody of the kids. It was like the weirdest shit. But, yeah. And it took me a year to get out of that one. And I wasn't even doing anything then. I wasn't doing shit. I know. I have to. Abby asked me the same thing. Hello? Hello? There's... I've always put all my kids first. I've been taking care of kids since I was 16 and had Abby. I never have ever put myself first before anybody. I don't know who it is. Because I got the $8. So I'm not, my anxiety ain't going crazy. I mean, what do you guys think? That if I smoke hard, that I get calm? Is that what people do? Has anybody ever smoked hard in here? Were you calm after that? Oh, that's why? You're right. Smoke speed and get calm. Makes sense. You're right. You're right. She's a genius, y'all. Like, stupid, man. Well, I'm broke. I ain't smoking enough of it. Yeah, but Diana, I have anxiety, so like that would make me, yeah, clean, paranoia, run around. Like, I would not be sitting here doing this. This number's really starting to piss me off. I don't have manic. What does manic mean? What does manic mean? Because I wanted to see who it was. It's my area code. I don't know. When you smoked hard? Yeah. The only time I ever think I was manic was, this was like 10 years ago, or longer than that, 20, because I was like 18. And somebody gave me, not hard, but the other one that speeds you. But I thought it was hard. And I was up for like 2 days talking to the wall, thinking I was like talking to somebody, but I was like talking to myself. And then I would catch myself and laugh at myself. I would catch myself and laugh at myself. And it was just very bizarre looking back on it. Like, wow. I haven't done that, what you just said, since I was like 19. Yeah. I mean, I might be. I don't know. How did you afford that, though? It would probably be hard. I like uppers, which is kind of weird that I'm in the clinic for a downer, you know? But I like uppers. Yeah, it definitely is hard. Didn't y'all see that video of me supposedly smoking? And then I took that nice, hot, boiling thing and I put it on my forehead. Because that makes sense, right? Like, people believe anything. Like, didn't anybody who's ever been in the streets think about that? Why would she put a burning hot chore on her forehead? Oh, she wouldn't. Okay. Like, I was trying to get rid of the cigarette before the live started so I didn't get a violation, was what was really happening. But of course, anything for a narrative. Black End was, I wouldn't even hold it in my hand. Do you know how hot them things are when you're done? Hot. Hot. Super hot. Hello. You playing me a song? Is that what you called 50 times for? Grow up, man. So tight. Now it's getting blocked. I thought maybe it was Abby's boyfriend or Abby or, I mean, who knows, but there you go. Bye bye. Have a nice night. Quit talking about Justin. Like, what the fuck, bro? It shouldn't be. I haven't filtered anything on here yet. Whatever you say. Yeah, now they're calling still. Okay. I read them. I read most of them. And, well, I read all of them and respond to most of them. Unless it's hateful. And then I either just block them right away or I'll say something smart back to them and then block. How long does what last? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, thank you. Well, it does when I'm like trying to do something. Then it makes me not. Yeah, they are worth it, but um, everybody has a different normal, and it's sad to say that, but you know, the way I grew up is different than the way my kids grew up. Different from the way Abby's kids will grow up. It's pretty like sad, actually. My nails will be clean. They will not be in there. Who is? Okay. Maybe. My parents don't do anything though. That was all me. That was all me doing that. You know, like they're definitely disappointed. But I'm an adult, you know. Same thing I say with Abby. You know, I bitch at her, but she's an adult. You know, what are you gonna do? I know. If they do, I'm not going. No, I haven't felt it yet. She won't tell me what the gender is. She won't tell me. She said I have a big mouth. Like I was like chasing her around the house. I'm like, just tell me. I promise I won't tell anybody. She's like, I'm not telling you. So I need to find out who knows and have somebody else tell me. I don't care enough about what. Because I don't need it. That's why. You don't need rehab for hard. Like who would go to rehab for that? If I was even doing that. Like who would do that? That's not a physical like withdrawal. That's like a buck up and be an adult and quit partying withdrawal. Really? I've never heard of any. Yeah, it's mental. That's what I thought. I know they have them, but I wouldn't go. Well, yeah, it does numb emotional. It's Lisa Jace XOX. It's probably not going to go through. Yes, I would do therapy. I would do IOP. Weekly drug screens. What else? Weekly random drug screens. Plus, I'll get tested at the clinic. Pill counts. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that are gonna. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I didn't say I wasn't quitting using. I said I wasn't going to rehab. And you can record it all you want. I said it on the phone to her face. Like at like 5 p.m. I know. And I don't know why, because there's a million people that can take my place. So why just not let me leave? Yes. Yes, I do. Jace has never seen. You could put 10 things on the table and ask him which one was, you know what, and he wouldn't be able to pick it out. Pretty good at sneaking too. Yeah, I'm not asking for anything. And then they kept asking for the cash app, so I gave it. But and then now they're asking how much I want. $100,000. Um, I don't think so, because the only thing he really sees me doing is smoking cigarettes. Like that's the only thing that's like real bad. Like I don't drink alcohol. Um, I mean, so I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about it. Ma'am, I don't know. What do you want me to say? You said how much? I don't know. Whatever you want to give would be great. They don't see when you're. Never mind. Sure. I know he does see that, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not losing my Section 8, my food stamps. I'm not losing anything. Oh, okay. I don't want 500 because if you go over 6, you have to report it and all that, and I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to mess it up, so no thank you. No, I won't. No, I'm not. Who's modding in here? Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Maybe not for good, but for a while. Because if I get upset and start acting up, I don't want that to be seen, so. They're not, though. They're not. They like to watch and laugh and be happy it's not them and be nebby. That's what they like to do. They don't give two shits about me or Jace. And that is facts. That's facts. Or Abby, or my sisters, or anybody. All right, thank you. And I appreciate that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that are in recovery do. I mean, I like to see people, being sober and succeeding. But, you know, how many people have befriended me on here and said, I want to be your friend, I want to help you, I want to this, I want to that, and then have like done like crazy shit to backstab me. Like, I don't trust anybody. Anybody. Yeah. Well, she's not coming over to be with me. She's coming so that she's here for the morning. Witches or whatever, scam or us. Anybody with the name scam, scam catcher, scam, whatever, just get them out of here, please. Because they're just here to be annoying. I'm sure you're not. If you're really from the country, you probably aren't, sweetie. But it's just been a bad experience, It's only been a couple of them, but yeah, it's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. But yes, it does, and I've been looking for that one that, you know, oh yeah, not yet, and oh yeah. And I'm not expecting anything good. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just going, you know, look presentable, go. I'm not expecting anything good because nothing good's going to come out of it. But no, and none of them had to either. Like Queen of Trades or whatever, she never gave me $1. And I was friends with her. I talked to her all the time. It's not like, you have to give me money to talk to me or anything. I don't know. I don't know. I've never went through this, but I'm not expecting anything. Yeah, it's long. I'm not thinking that positively, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'll get more. I'm excited because I'll get more clarity. I'll get more clarity on what is going to happen and going to happen and what I need to do. Because as of right now, she literally just came and took them. And I didn't know anything. I didn't even know why until I talked to my attorney. I didn't know anything, so. Yes, I will make sure I do. He was at the last one. I mean, yeah, I'm going to. I mean, usually if the way my anxiety brain works is I always think best case scenario, worst case scenario. And then whatever happens, I'm prepared for that, and anything in the middle, So, Not right now. I think she has it. I mean, nobody's. Usually, if I'm not asking for anything, I don't get like slammed on too much. Yeah, I'm. It takes a lot to get me riled up. Like it really does. So, but yeah, I do get rowdy about my kids. So yeah, my counselor said that to me the other day. She said, "I don't know what the hell's wrong with you." She said, "You have been mean and nasty ever since they took Jace. You're so mean to everybody." And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not allowed to say. I know. It just, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I really wasn't. Like, they had came out 5 times before that, and I had gotten cleared. I had done everything the same time this time. And I honestly was not expecting that. If I would have been expecting it even a little bit, it wouldn't have went that bad. But it was like so unexpected that it ripped me. I mean, it would have ripped me up anyway, but it definitely ripped me up. If it comes down to it, I'm not going to do that. I say that, but I'm not going to. I would never do that to him. She says no. She says she doesn't give a shit what any of you say on the internet. She doesn't give a shit about the videos. Yeah, her words. So no, I don't think that it has anything to do with it at all. It was my relapse. That's what did it. If I wouldn't have relapsed, they couldn't have taken him. The relapse that's all in the petition. That's what did it. That's what did it. So, yep. I don't know. I don't know. When I try to, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that. My counselor at the clinic called her because she had dealt with her. This is what, the 6th time, and I had said it in group because I was upset with myself, and she told her that I had a relapse recently, but wouldn't tell her what it was. So I was supposed to tell her what it was, and I did. I did. I didn't know what to say. I was just honest. So I was just honest. Yeah, me and her got into it really bad this week. Really bad. Really bad. Like, yeah. But I do love her. I do love my counselor. I think when I look back at this, I will be appreciative. Appreciative, if you know what I mean. Because she said to me, "I'm just really worried about you. You've lost a lot of weight. You don't act like yourself. Like, I'm worried." So, you know, I was mad at one of my counselors for sending me to rehab 5 years ago. But if she wouldn't have done that, I could still be addicted to benzodiazepines. Like, she saved me from that. And I was pissed when she told me I had to go. But, so that's what I'm hoping happens. Yeah, they'll test. When we did that last time, they tested every time we went to court. And I wasn't even using. But they tested me and Big Cole. And Big Cole failed every time. Or he'd run out of the courthouse before. And he kept getting away with that shit too. But I guess because I had full custody, he got away with it. I don't know. I couldn't have got away with that. He would literally like be like, "I don't have to go." We'd go in and do the court hearing, and then he'd take off. I'm like, man. But he got away with it. That's how we kept the kids so many years. Was I was always clean. I could give them a clean urine at any time, you know? So, yeah, prescriptions. Nothing illegal, meaning, yeah, whatever you're prescribed is what you're taking. You're not taking anything illegal. It's not an act. I'm just talking. Okay. That's not what I said. I don't know, honestly. I couldn't tell you. We'll have to see how things go, honestly. You're welcome, honey. No, I'm hoping that they don't. I really am hoping that they don't. Do they stop your methadone? No, no, no. Usually at places like the clinic, they kind of expect you to be dirty and you're praised for being clean, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I mean, there's people that have been dirty for different substances for 2, 3 years, never had one clean. So no, you still get your. I mean, unless you go in there and you can't like keep your eyes open and you're drunk, you smell like alcohol, they will not give you your medicine for that day. But I've never had that happen, but I've seen it happen to people. Yeah, but they'll dose if you're dirty. Yeah, absolutely. They expect it. It's a drug clinic, you know. Did you really? Yeah, I'm okay. I'll explain it at some point. Do you go there? What made me? My counselor, or no, that doesn't make sense. What made me was the CPS lady texting me a big long paragraph about how she wasn't closing the case at 60 days and this big long list of stuff she wanted me to work on. And one of them was that I had expired milk in the fridge. So I was just like, yeah, this is fucked. And really, that's what put me over the edge of all those years. Like that's what took it there. But there was so much like I don't know. That was like the little pin that dropped on top of everything else. You know. That's good. I mean, I don't abuse my methadone because I don't even think you can get, you know what, off of that. Yeah, just the stress of them coming all the time, the police coming, you know, me going out to the clinic and they're like, somebody called here this morning. And, you know, just, it's so much stress and it was happening whether I was on here, not on here. Um, there's nothing I could do to stop it. So, yeah. I can't what? I've had take homes before, sir, where I have had, before I went to this clinic where they have their policy, I had 6 bottles I'd get. And I don't, you can't get high off of it. You can't. You could drink all 6. I mean, it's not gonna, if you're not gonna feel anything. Yeah, recently. What time is it now? Before 1. She better not be loud coming in here. I have a main door key that should work, so just text you to unlock the door. Alright. Why do you have a main door key? You shouldn't have one. You shouldn't have a main door key. Somebody gets in the main door, they can kick in the second door. Well, I doubt it, man. Them doors are pretty fucking. Oh. A lot of people got the shot when I was in rehab. A lot of people, when they were leaving, they would get off the methadone or other things, and then when they were leaving, they would get the shot. like the day that they were leaving. So that was pretty big. Oh, I gotta reset.